Alright. Let's get comfy as the loud, obnoxious vehicle goes by. Thank you, loud, obnoxious vehicle. Alrighty. So I had actually planned to start like half an hour sooner, but I had to get our pizza dough going for our dinner. But that's now getting happy in its bowl and rising, so I think we're good to go. So last week we did find a location after it took forever. 3 hours of searching, so I didn't end up putting that VOD on the YouTube playlist, so apologies. So I had to add in a farm to the village that I'm temporarily staying at, because I didn't necessarily forget about the raiders. It was kind of sitting in the back of my mind that maybe I shouldn't impose upon the villagers at the moment. But at the same time, I was like, nah, we're good. We weren't good. I was working on clearing out some land over there, and I heard an oof, and I was like, what? Apparently where I was digging, a raider had been standing upon and fell down on top of me, and I killed him and ran back to the house, and then all hell broke loose. So, by time I had died a second time, lost my bread, lost some of the stuff I had on me, I was like, son of a bitch. I managed to finally click in my brain, oh god, the villagers, and I quick shuffled over to peaceful to get the raid to stop. By time my stupid slow brain remembered to do that, or thought to do that rather, I only had 2 villagers left. So there's another village over yonder in that direction that had a farm, because my wheat was taking forever to grow. So I went over there, I borrowed some of their wheat, replanted their seeds, came back, made some bread, and got the villagers to do the horizontal polka. So they made 2 more villagers. One became a farmer because I put a compost thingy down. There's one without a job, and I would like them to become a stonemason, but I have to get the stone cutter thingy, and I haven't made one yet. I can't remember how to make one. I should probably look that up. But in the meantime, we did need food. Even though I am on peaceful at the moment, we may eventually flip back to survival, although I don't know, those raiders are an effing pain in the ass, to be perfectly honest. And peaceful means we can build in the dark, so I don't know if I need more beds for the villagers to sleep in. I don't want anybody taking my bed. That would not be good. Alright, let's stick the food in the husband's temporary housing. I'm not sure if he's coming back to play at all. He might eventually. He just wasn't feeling it, so. We do have some more wool, if it comes to it. Although this is kind of his supplies, but if he ain't using them, then they're pretty much fair game. So, things look a little different than the few moments that you saw them last time. I've managed to clear out some space. Not a whole bunch, but a little bit. And I'm trying to figure out how I want the city layout to go. And sometimes I can think better with a flat surface. So I'm trying to figure this out. We should probably sleep so we can at least see a little bit here. So I gotta make sure. Yeah, okay, mic's working, everything's okay there. Alright. So I want to at least make sure that we can kind of see. Yeah, dude decided to plant himself over here next to me. Apparently we're sharing this house together. Alright. So I was originally thinking, and I did have wood put down, you know, we'll do a bridge here, and maybe we'll start the entrance to the city there. But then I was like, you know, then we're gonna have to bend the road really quick. It doesn't give us a whole lot of room over here. So then I was thinking, well, what if we put the entrance to the city over here? You know, we can still do like a bridgey thing. Let me climb over here so we can get some visual. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, there's all kinds of canyons and holes out here, so we do have to be careful about where we're stepping. So then I was thinking, well, maybe we do entrance of the city like here. And, you know, we can still have a road coming in off of that side, and we could maybe put a road in over here and do a little bridge. So that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna have an outer wall to the city, and then, you know, we'll have an inner wall around the main the main like castle-y thingy. But I think this will give us enough real estate to do so without the layout being totally janky, and we can do a little bridge over the water. So that's what I'm thinking right now. We didn't go all the way down to water level, so we're one level up. I think that's okay. We do need to clear some of the sand, and I'm not just dynamiting it because we do need the sand. We're going to be doing sandstone, and I really do need to get those villagers to give me terracotta. So I can't remember which ones will give me terracotta. It might be random, honestly. Because we have not found a terracotta biome, and I don't know if there is one. Like, I know one exists, potentially. I don't know if you're guaranteed to get every biome on a map, though. Maybe husband knows. Husband. Husband.
Yeah?
Do you get every biome on every map? Or...
I don't think so. There's no guarantee.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because in all of our travels, we were lucky we found this one, and that was through dumb luck of you just typing in coordinates and seeing where they were going to take you. But we never found a terracotta biome.
Well, those are kind of rare anyhow.
Well, apparently desert's rare in this map too, so... But, oh, we got a flower. We can make some red dye. Oh, that. So we may have to start building a mine soon. I still have some stone, and that's what we're making our tools out of right now. But that could become an issue later. I mean, we found a little bit of stone digging out the sand piles here. So, I mean, that's something that will keep us going for a little bit. Eventually we'll have to do a mine though, so we can get some other resources to build with. I always want to try to build with quartz, but then when I get it in front of me, I'm like, what do I do with this? Like, nothing I ever put together looks right out of the quartz blocks, and it always irks the shit out of me, because I'm like, oh yeah, quartz and sandstone would look decent together, but then once I get them down, I'm not happy with them, and I'm like, I don't know. Don't know about this. So I have been doing a fair amount of clearing off stream. Apparently didn't do as much as I wanted to, but you know, one can only do so much terraforming in a day, especially when they were doing other things in the day as well. But I think this is a decent start to get things going here. Now, we won't clear this entire section today because you guys don't want to see that, but you know, it's pretty basic. Here, you grab a tool and start digging. But we'll put maybe the bridge in, start the bridge, see how much stone I might need. So I'm thinking maybe the bridge is gonna be maybe sandstone and our dark spruce, perhaps. We definitely have some dirt, which surprises me. I didn't think we would have quite this much dirt to work with. So that's good for when it comes time to farm or for scaffolding. Since we don't have any bamboo to make scaffolding with, we can use the dirt to get up and down. So, I mean, that's an option. Or we could just use some extra sand. We do have a fair bit. We have a fair bit of sand here. I know the easier thing would be for... Does the sand falling on torches still work, or did they patch that out? Because at one point you could speed clear sand or gravel. The things that obey gravity, if you put a torch under them as they fall down. Let's see. Oh no, that still works. Okay. Cool. That'll help a little bit. Although I don't know, because then we have to go and collect all the torches again. It will definitely save us some shovel. But aside from that, I don't really know how much that will end up saving us in the long run. Oh, apparently I missed picking up some dirt there. And I've killed some more fish, so we've got fish to eat. If we end up needing to eat again, that bread is for the villagers that's on me. Like, I'm still kind of thinking I'm in survival mode. And I kind of want to be in survival just so you guys can laugh at me if I die. But at the same time, I don't want to kill the villagers yet. So maybe once we move out of the village, we can think about doing that. I don't know if that raiding party is going to come back the second I flip out of peaceful. So that is a concern. Because I'm going to need these villagers alive for what we're doing. Since we haven't been able to get our hands on any terracotta. And a brief look around the edge of the desert is just revealing more, oh my god, dark spruce mushroom forest. Could not think of the name. It's like, I know this. Alright, so like, I keep wanting to lean towards this gap here, but then that doesn't leave us much room on the side, so maybe about here? So then we have to think of how wide we want our road to be coming in. So I tend to light my ground pathways with pumpkins because they're a more renewable source. Because glowstone's cool and all, but you have to go into the nether to get it, number one. And number two, you have to keep hunting it. So hypothetically, it could run out eventually, and pumpkins you just have to farm. And I will tend to throw like a piece of carpeting or something over them just to hide the fact that it's a pumpkin, or I will put it under a glass block just so it's not so glaringly orange on the top of it. So those are things I have done in the past. So if we do a pumpkin in the middle, I tend to do a pattern around the pumpkin, so that's 1, 2, 3 blocks, 4, 5. I'm thinking a 5 wide road itself. And then like a border on the road would be 6, 7. So probably 7 wide total. So let's see here. Let's put down some light so we can kind of see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or we could go 1. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is just me trying to get an idea of what this is going to look like. See if I like where the placement is. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so there. No, not there. Well, yeah, maybe there. So we've count this as the, like the wood. We do this as the pattern around the pumpkin. That's the pumpkin. Pattern, wood, wood, pattern, pumpkin, pattern. So how many does that put in between? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 might be okay light-wise. Let's see what this looks like from up here. So I feel like that's a little bit off for where we're coming in, but maybe not. I mean, I might just be looking at how that's set up. But as we get further back, that might be okay. I think well, yeah, I mean, because then we've got the lava over there to contest with, so that might be okay. That placement might work. And sorry, I'm just trying to get an image in my head for how we want this to go. I mean, ultimately, would it be better to put it over here? Because, I mean, this does feel like a natural entrance area. Right? Like it's kind of like coved in. It kind of feels like it's pulling you in over here. We could, in theory, do that. Let me go retrieve my stuff. And then we'll lay it out over there and see what it looks like. This is how brainstorming usually goes with me trying to figure out how I want things to sit. Alright, so it's gonna be dark for a minute. Come over here. Okay, what is under here? Okay, no, that was just grass. Okay, so how big is this actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That does make for 7. 1, 2. Oh, is that clay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's clay. Sweet. We will take all of that. Oh, there's a lot of it. Probably gonna hit water here in a second. Yep. No. Only I would find clay right here. Didn't even see that I was standing on top of it. Generally, I don't like to build on top of loose sand, so I will probably oh, there's a whole bunch here. We'll probably put some sandstone down as a base, just because I don't want shit to fall out from underneath of us, basically. Okay, so, right, I don't have a color that's gonna stand out, so let's grab the stone. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 was gonna be our border, right? So it's okay that we're removing all this, because this would have gotten removed eventually. Anyhow. Oh geez, hi Zorts. Holy shit. Party of 11. Sorry, I was trying not to drown. And you're resubbed, thank you. Appreciate that. My goodness. Yeah, drowning's bad. Drowning is very, very bad. But at least we're on peaceful, so we don't have to worry about creepers or raiders or the stupid phantoms that force you to sleep. I wonder how they're handling that on Realms. Like the Minecraft servers. They must, I would imagine they would have turned off the phantoms, because you can go in and do that. You can edit what mobs are available. If I had thought about it, I would have edited out the raiding parties. But I don't know if I can do that now. And I really don't want to start over. So, we'll just be on peaceful for a while. That's fine. I think if I wanted to edit them out, I would have to start the world over again. I don't think I can edit that from here. 1, 2. Alright, so let's run that down the side. Yes, drowning's very, very bad. Very bad. At least our spawn is reset, so we can get back over here without too much trouble. Alright, so if we say this is wood, and then this is our little pattern, that would be pumpkin. Pattern, wood. Like, I don't know if I should go 2 sets of wood, because then that's 1, 2... I mean, if we're gonna be on peaceful, we could really push it to 5 in between. Nisey's okay. Nisey had a Russell-sized anxiety attack on Tuesday. It was bad. I had one of my worst phobias triggered. Thought I was gonna have to go to the emergency room or urgent care for a few minutes, because I was having a full-on fucking meltdown and was on the verge of hyperventilating. It was not good. Yeah, that was bad. So bugs are a huge trigger point for me. I can't handle bugs. Like most bugs. Ants I can deal with, because I know they're not gonna hurt me. I don't like my ears fucked with. I don't like stuff in my ears. I can't do earplugs. It's like, I can do earbuds because I know I can pull them out, and the earbuds I use are flat. They don't have a piece that goes down in my ear. So I don't feel them moving around in my ear. I was dead asleep and got ripped awake by the sensation of something touching the outer edge of my ear canal, and I was like, what the fuck? And I felt something crawling, and a bug crawled in my ear. So I had two very bad things happen at the same time, and I lost my shit. I think I eventually managed to, it was trying to crawl to get out, and I understand that now, and my panicking was probably not helping the situation. Yeah, so, Russell was asleep in the other room, and I'm like fucking hysterical crying, and I'm a fucking mess, and it was bad. I think I finally did manage to brush it out of my ear as it was trying to crawl out on my own, but then I didn't believe that it was actually out of my ear. And Russell scared the shit out of me because he was trying to look at my ear, and he goes, oh, I think I see something, and then that like set me off even twice as hard, and I was like, oh my god. And but then he's like, no, it was just a shadow. He goes, no, I'm looking at it better now. He goes, I don't see it. And we ended up trying to put water in my ear, which just made it even worse, and because we're like, well, we'll drown whatever's there, and the water will flush it out. I'm like, no, it's gonna push it back in further. And yeah, that's like the most ugly cry I have ever done, and most hysterical crying I have ever done. And to be perfectly honest, I had already had a migraine starting the night before, and then that... No, you said you thought you saw something. You said you thought you saw something. That's what I heard in my panic. It was bad. We ended up getting some baby oil to try to potentially kill anything that might have still been in there. We put like 2 drops in, and that was hard enough for me to handle. And I had gotten like 3 hours of sleep on top of that. So that was fun. I tried to take a nap later. I now am putting cotton in my ears. I'm telling you what I heard you say. In my panic, that is what I heard. What you may have said was something different, but that is what I heard. But now we had some cotton balls, so now I'm like putting cotton in my ear, and I can hear the cotton crinkling around, and it bothers the shit out of me, but at least I know it's cotton and not a bug. So now I'm like forever gonna be putting cotton in my ears when I go to bed, because I'm... What the hell? Mobot, what the hell did you do?
I'm trying to find the admin stuff. I can't find it on my screen.
It should be there, because you're talking to the mod.
There we go.
What the hell did you say?
Oh, a couple people did the whole advertising on you thing.
Advertising what, buy followers again?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. That's fine. And that's why we have Moobot. So if you're new here, you're not allowed to post links in my chat without permission. And I need to know what the link's gonna be. So Moobot will probably get sassy with you and ban you before I even see what the link was. We love Moobot. Let's get a moo for Moobot. Moo! Yes, I'm ridiculous. So wood pattern, pumpkin, pattern, wood, 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 pattern, pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that would probably be okay. That would probably be alright. Okay. Now the only problem is... Oh, wait, no, there's sheep at the other village. We do have sheep at the other village. I saw them when I went back over to get the food. So that should be good there. Moo! Moo for Moobot. Moobot doesn't get enough love. Moobot's about as fancy as we get here. I don't have the energy or the time to deal with that. So yeah, then I was basically out of commission for like a day and a half. Because that fucked me up between that and my migraine because the temperature is bouncing. We're going from almost 90 or just under 90 during the day to like it was 55 last night, I think 58, something like that, some ridiculously cold temperature considering what it was during the day. So my body doesn't like that. My neck gets very angry at the bouncing of the temperatures. Oh, hey, more clay. We missed one. Actually, that should probably be dirt, but got quite a haul to take back. Gonna have to bring back some wood. Now, if we're gonna do, like, if we do a bridge, though, we'd have to raise this up. Unless we just do a flat bridge. Like, we can do a flat bridge, or we could do stairs. We could do stairs down to a flat bridge, like wide stairs. Because there's no such thing as wagons in the game, so I don't have to worry about wagons coming down a ramp. Oh, all the mods are just banning everything. Yeah, that another TV viewer. I've had bots sitting in here. One of them actually was still in the chat even though when I hovered over it, it was saying account has been suspended or banned. No, it said account has been suspended or deactivated. That's what it said. And I'm like, why are you still in my chat if the account has been suspended or banned? I don't understand this. Like, what? And I even tried to go to the channel to see what was going on. And, I couldn't. It, like, the channel wasn't there, so I was like, okay, that's interesting. Nope, I need that. Give me that back. There's some kind of cavern or cave, either under me or over here, under this section, because I can hear stuff. I can't hear the zombies right now because we're in peaceful, but, they were definitely there at one point. We can put that away. Yeah, we'll take both of those. Let's see, we've got 7 pumpkins. I thought we picked up some. Oh, we put them in the other. We put them in the other place, the other box. Alright, so really, nothing else has grown. Okay. I don't think these are ready yet. I did have to take some of the iron that the husband gathered on our adventure to find this place and make a bucket. So if he does come back to play, he's gonna need some more iron. Is that you?
It's my she's looking at
Oh, okay. It sounded like somebody playing with Velcro. I was like, what the fuck? Really, no more pumpkins grow. Grow, you bastards. Do you need more light? Like, that really fucking helped. Alright, well, you guys sleep on it, and I'll be right back. I don't think those potatoes are ready yet, either. Let's see, nobody better be in my bed. Why are you in my house? This was my house. The owner left, or got eaten by a raider. I claimed it for me, and now you're in my house. There's other houses. Like, I keep popping these potatoes too soon. Yeah. Nothing else is gonna grow? I can't make more villagers on 3 pieces of bread, and I don't think they breed on fish. I would have to get the husband to double check that. I didn't think I saw fish listed. Because it was different amounts of different food. Like, bread's 3 pieces per villager. That you're trying to get the horizontal shadoodle. That was the name. Or one of the names. I checked earlier and they were gone. So I was like, oh, okay, I don't have to deal with them now. It is fucking exhausting trying to keep up with the bots and going to the channels to see if this is actually a real person. I did have somebody on a newer account that began with an E the other day during the art stream. They were actually talking to me for a moment. They did comment. So I don't believe they're a bot. Or maybe they are and the bot just said something so it didn't get banned. Because they said one thing and I answered them and then they never said anything else. Or they could have just gone back to lurking. Oh hey, we got an apple. Not like it matters, but we got an apple. Cool. 4 more of those. Alright. You get happy. I'll be back. We need to go and make some more shovels. You're not... Are you, like... Are you grabbing the stuff and putting it in the composter? Like, you're not doing that, are you?
Might be.
Oh, hey, we finally... Oh, 5 potatoes. Wow. It's a potato party. You better be behaving yourself, sir. And or madam. I'm watching you. But, I forgot the fuck I was saying. Yeah, so I think that person might be okay. Why did I come in here? Oh, right. What happened to the shears? Were they on your person? Or did you put them in the box? Because I don't see them. Husband.
Huh?
Were the shears on your person?
They might have been.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just making a new pair.
Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna take that wood. That there. Gonna make some bread for the villagers. Okay, so I grabbed these sticks. Where's the arrow guy? There he is. I'm trying to figure out who the hell is gonna give me who the hell is gonna give me the terracotta? But I think it might be random. Maybe. Like, I don't want to spend all this effort on this guy. if, yes, you're holding an emerald. Okay, so sticks. Flint. Who's gonna have 26 flint? Okay. Okay. I've got 6 emeralds now. Alright. I mean, I guess we could put the flooring in. Yeah, there is the stone dude in the other village, but then I have to walk. And there's whenever I have to walk a distance, there's always the chance that I'm not gonna find my way back. And I don't have a road to connect the two. So that's interesting. Need some shovels. We're gonna need some more stickids too. Alright. You know, it's been like Bot Central up in here lately. They don't seem to be doing anything bad, they just seem to be sitting there. Alright, so we're gonna have to open the wiki here. So pardon looking at my inventory for a second. Minecraft, stone cutter? How do we make the stone cutter? Wait, no, it's not the stone cutter. It's different than that though. What's the other thing? Hang on, let's see here. Minecraft. Alright, let's go. Minecraft villager jobs. Let's go with that. Oh, maybe that's an armor. It was like a little stone thingy. I cannot read that. Oh, that's the weaponsmith. Okay. So yeah, we do want the stone cutter. Alright. Okay. So, we need... I think we want the stone cutter. Hang on, I'm trying to read this thingy. Trades terracotta, so masons, yes. We want a mason. So I guess we do want the terracotta thingy. Or the, how do we make this again? So can only use stone. Why is there two? Oh, Bedrock Edition only. We're in Java, so stone. I guess that has to be cooked stone. All right. I think I put an oven in my house. well, my temporary housing. Boy? Oh look, the farmer's in my house. 1, 2, 3. We'll stick 5 in there for now. Oh, that's right. We still need to go make the shears, too. What the hell did I do that gave me that achievement? Oh, we traded with the villager. Okay. I was not familiar with that achievement. But that would make sense. We made a deal with the villager. Okay. And we have to go to the husband's house. Why aren't my pumpkins growing? I swear, dude, if you're taking my pumpkins, I don't think they take the pumpkins, though. Yeah, that's right. I took it. What you gonna do about it? He just looks like he wants to fight. Yeah, I took that one too. Get over it. Okay, so let's put that potato away, put that away. Got another piece of bread. We need like 6 pieces of bread though. Alright, so we need 1, is it 3? Maybe? Okay, so there's that. Yes, okay, and there's that. Okay, so we need to pick a house to put the stonemason in. Do we have to put him in a house? Well, oh, is he coming over? Is he coming over? Are you gonna be my new stonemason? Yes, you are. Okay. So you'll give me bricks. Okay. That's fine. We can do stuff with that. We will tuck those in there. We have a few more emeralds. Where's the stick guy? Oh, pumpkins. Maybe we just weren't standing here long enough to make the pumpkins grow. But I am beginning to wonder if, fuck. Oh, it's you. I'm beginning to wonder if... That was a very disturbing noise you just made, sir. If we're gonna need to make more beds, though. Okay, so not quite enough there. Alright. That's fine. There's like so much little micromanaging going on that you have to do. So how is Zortz today, if Zortz is still here? I don't know if Zortz is still here. He might have skedaddled. No, I didn't know. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that gives us that. Okay. Can we do... Okay. Those will come in handy for decorating. We've got some pumpkins in there. We don't need that many pumpkins yet, though. Sorts is doing good. That's good. They finally take you off mandatory overtime. Well, how's that new guy working out? It feels like a lifetime ago that when I caught you. The person that was coming in so you didn't have to kill yourself. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Give me these. So far so good? Oh, that's good. That's something at least. Okay, now what do you have for me? You've leveled up. Yeah, okay, but... Alright, so we're gonna have to do a lot of trading with you to get you to the point where you will give me what I need. So, alright, that's fine. Let's stick these remaining guys back in here and them there. Alright, we've got some wood. Alright, I think we're gonna need some sandstone. We'll take this pumpkin while we're here. You just look like you want to fight me so bad. And I don't know what your deal is. We need a little bit more wheat before we can, make another happy villager. So I think when we bust out the oil paints again, we're gonna do our own sort of thing, maybe? I have an idea. Most of my ideas don't translate from brain to paper very well. But I have an idea that I would kind of like to do. So we'll see if we can get some sort of something to translate. I didn't get the... Oh, that's okay. We've got some sand. We can just make the sandstone. It's not that big of a deal. And we have sandstone right here anyhow, so... Alright, so if we... Oh, we took this down. Oh, we took this down too far. Everything else is this level. I mean, we could rip it down a layer further. That wouldn't be that terrible. It's either we do that or we fill this in. Which would be worse? Ripping this down another layer would give us more building materials to work with. The bridge would be in the water instead of above it. I mean, it was probably going to end up being kind of a flat bridge anyway, because we were close to the ground to begin with. And then I was thinking about doing layered steps coming down to the city. So... Decisions. I'm gonna hate myself for this. But yeah. Okay, so we were gonna do pumpkin pattern wood. Alright. And this will have the bridge coming off of it. We can't break that. Hi, Mr. Squid. What's up? You just doing squid things? You're kind of out of the water there, buddy. You don't want to shove your head into there. You're going to suffocate. There you go. Alright. So, we can either run back to the house and grab some more sand. Oh. Hi. Hi there. Okay. We're just gonna put that there. Although that's a problem. Hi, kitty cat. What's up? Meow. Let's see. We've got some sand here. Oh my. That's, is my screen too dark? Do I need to brighten it, guys? Tell me if I do. Alright, so it's not too bad. Oh, hi kitty! You almost knocked my drink over. Princess Cat Ass. Hi! Keep shoving her butt in my face. What's up? I can't see though. No, you can't have my drink. That is not kitty approved. You cannot have limes. Hi. So this small break has been brought to you by the cat on my desk. Hi. Alright. Well, there's iron here. Wait, is this iron? Okay, it's raw iron. They changed the look of iron. Hi, kitty. I love you to bits, but could you, like, not walk in front of my monitor? My monitor doesn't sit up high enough to account for you walking in front of it. It's like, how the heck did I get in here? Alright. Child, I can't... You're gonna sit right in front of my toolbar? Hi. Could you maybe, like, lay down? That would be awesome. Okay, even sitting there is fine. That's good. I can work with that. Nope. Ah, damn it. I can work with that. Alright. Because we're going to be putting sand in the sections that the road's not in, so like we had to have a solid base for the sand to sit on, because if we go mining at some point, and we're a little too close to the surface. And we touch something and all of the sand falls down. Gonna be in for a wicked surprise when we come back up. But yeah, do let me know if I need to change my screen brightness. It doesn't look too bad on Alright, let's try it at 35. Let me know if I need to bump it to 40. Alrighty. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think we said 6 and 7 were gonna be sandstone. Okay, you, I don't need you for right now, so there we go. These are the ones we're currently using. Mr. Squid, like, what's your deal, buddy? You're just chilling with me. You're gonna end up suffocating yourself. We don't want that to happen. That would not be good. So, here's the next question. Do we want to use glass? Oh, hey. Hi! Coal. We're gonna need that. Although we could just use that lava that's behind us for a while. That would certainly get us a little bit of distance. See, you get all offended when I pet you, but you're sitting here and you want pets. I don't understand you. So we could...
She wants you to pet without petting.
That doesn't work. Hi, can you sit back down again? Are you getting down? Okay, you're mad now. Okay, that's fine. You can go be mad and whatever. So, if we're gonna do... So, 1, 2, 3, 4... So the question is, do we want to put the pumpkin at surface level and just throw a piece of carpet over it to match whatever terracotta scheme we go with? Or do we want to sink the pumpkin and do a piece of glass in the middle? I'm thinking... See, I don't know how well the carpet's gonna look in the middle. But the piece of glass in the middle may look more odd. Oh, wait, that's what I did on the last one. Ah, shit. Fucking hell. That moment when you remember the pattern that you had been doing. Like, I'm like, no, that doesn't look right. And it doesn't look right because my brain's like, no, dumbass, it's not right. Shit. So we actually need this to be a different width. So 1, 2. Yeah, this is wrong. Damn it to hell. Okay. Let's... I forgot. It needs to be 4 wide for the pattern, and the pumpkins go on the outer edge. This is what I get for not going into creative first and laying this shit out. So let's just fill this back all in with sand. Give me that. Alright, this needs to be 4, 5, 6 potentially. Alright, let's regroup. The way my brain works, I have to rip it out because I'm standing there looking at it and all I keep seeing is the 7 pattern. Alright. Let's try this again. So we need to be... Alright. How wide is this, actually? This is 1, 2... Where do I want to start? I want to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it would pattern would. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to go. Okay, that's why I'm like, no, this doesn't look right. It's terracotta pattern in the middle because when you do the glazed terracotta, certain directions that you lay it down form different patterns, and that's where my brain was getting tripped up because I'm like, I don't remember how it looked with the pumpkin in the middle, but no, it's a square of 4, and then on the corners we did the pumpkin, and then it was carpet around the entire thing. That's what it was. Alright, now that my brain is in agreement with what's happening, we can come back in and place these. So this row was still sandstone. Or we could leave that as an extra thing of wood around the outer edge. Like that is possible. And then that can stay. Okay. And for the time being, you're gonna get a light there. Because you are the sandstone row. Right? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god, wait, it is still 7. It's an adjusted 7. Like I said, sometimes I need to do that to reevaluate. Yeah, okay. Alright. Crisis averted. I think. Maybe. Kind of. I don't know. My indecisive brain. Alright. We definitely need to get some stone going for the stonemason so we can try to get our terracotta. And then we have to figure out what we're going to do about dyeing it. Alright, so that's gonna be a pumpkin. Well, a jack-o'-lantern, excuse me. There's a very important distinction. Because the jack-o'-lanterns glow. And you have to use shears to cut the face into the frickin' thing. You can't just stick a torch on it like you could before. And I mean, you still have to put the torch on it, but you have to cut the face into it. They added an extra step. They make you really work for them pumpkins, for the jack-o'-lanterns. Alright, so then in here is going to be the terracotta pattern. Alright, and then in between, this is going to be more wood. I mean, I guess technically we could just make it stone, but if any of the wood peeks out from the edge of the carpet, it would probably be a good idea to have that showing as wood. I mean, we're gonna have the wood edge there anyway. I mean, in the past I've done this as, it's not drowned, I've done this as, I've done the terracotta right up on it. But that does feel a little tight, I think. So I do like the dark spruce on the light colored sand. Do you like the contrast there? So I think that's how we're gonna handle this. Does anybody have any success live trapping mice? If you do, what have you used for bait? Because our mice in the attic right now, the batch that's up there are just kind of like saying fuck you, and they're not interested in it whatsoever. And I'm about to lose my mind. Because they're squeaking now, and they're getting loud. And we don't have the money for an exterminator at the moment, so we're trying to deal with this ourselves. And we don't want to, like, we're not looking to blatantly kill them. We're trying to live trap them to remove them. So, like, sticky paper is not really going to work because there's also insulation fluff that got blown up into our attic area. And the sticky stuff will probably just become embedded with the insulation fluff, like in 10 minutes. So Now we've got fish. Mr. Squid squidded off, apparently. Alright, let's take our things back and unburden the inventory and see if we've got any more pumpkins that have grown. I have a feeling we're going to need to expand the pumpkin farm. Just a slight feeling. Maybe not, but we'll see. I'm hoping there's enough bread or wheat for more bread when we get back here. If the villagers haven't had too much fun with it. Alright, that stuff I'm gonna put over there. Oh hey, here's some more iron. I feel like I was specifically coming over here for something. I'm gonna have like wheat seeds everywhere. Just shoved in. I was rather surprised that this village didn't have a farm, because most of them do. Were we too far away? Or did villager dude like make off with all of our potatoes and shove them in the composter? Cause villager dude, we're gonna have to have a talk. Like, I'm gonna have to probably put a farm in a different location if he's gonna be like that. Oh hey, what's up, man? Don't take any of my shit, okay? And we'll be cool. Alright, so we've got enough. Actually, I don't really need you anymore. We've got enough bread now. Let's see. Why are you in here? I thought this was the stonemason's house. Do you all just play like musical chairs all day? Alright, you take those. Cool. It might take a day or so for them to make another villager. Get your bread, bud. Alright. But hopefully they will come to their senses and make another villager. There's another bed, so you all aren't too angry with each other. Now, I believe the stonemasons said we had to do cooked stone. So let's go get our bucket. Need that bucket. And Mr. Bucket, balls pop out of my mouth, Mr. Bucket. I still cannot believe the Mr. Bucket advertisement did not incur questionable eyebrows raised. I mean, maybe it did. Maybe the company thought it was funny. But, maybe those that came up with the Mr. Bucket jingle didn't see anything inherently wrong with it. But, in this day and age, a children's toy that talks about balls popping out of its mouth. Maybe we've just become more gutter-minded. I don't know, but, okay then, Mr. Bucket. Okay. Hot Stuff, I don't know the song, so I'm not gonna butcher it. I'm not that grandly familiar with it. What is it? Looking for some hot stuff tonight? I'm not gonna... I can't with a straight face try to do that, so... Alright, let's bring this... Yeah, maybe I'm just too far away for the pumpkins to pop. Hi. Well, get used to me being in and out tonight there, buddy, because... that's gonna happen. Alright. So, that's a cooking. I've got another pumpkin here. We're gonna need a lot of pumpkins. That should be okay. Like, the pumpkins on this side haven't been growing. And I don't know why. I find that odd. Have they grown and I just haven't realized it? Or is it just those ones over here? Do they need to land on dirt? Maybe they need to land on dirt. Like, I always feel like no they don't, because in my brain I feel like I've seen them land on non-dirt in the past, but maybe that was because they were wild and just generated there? I don't know. But you know what? If it helps increase potential pumpkin production, we'll put some dirt down there. If that will make you happy. Oh, maybe it was. 'Cause poof, pumpkin. Alright. Sure. Cool. I didn't even see that guy pop up. He just appeared. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. You get so many more pumpkin seeds. It disturbs me that these break apart faster with a axe. Alright, so I'm thinking we're gonna have to put in a bigger pumpkin farm here. So if we go water there, dirt, dirt, dirt. Okay, but then we have to do another layer of dirt around. I mean, I probably didn't have to do the dirt in the corner. We are doing this, though. I don't want to be digging around underground and just have water descend from above. That would be problematic. And we don't want any problems, so that's not in the right spot. That's in the right spot. So we have to make some dirt landing pads. the pumpkins. Alright, we're gonna need our hoe back. Where's our hoe back, yo? I need my hoe. Alright, I can put you away there. Gonna take those. That should be alright. We do need to go and check on that stone that we've got cooking. We've got so much going on here. Get out of the way. Alright. We can get quite a good amount of stuff cooked out of the lava, out of one lava bucket, so that's why I want to keep making sure that we've got that well and truly fueled. I can go to either one there. Alright. So all of the pumpkins ever. Oh wow, that worked out. Okay. Oh, they made another one. Good job, villagers, I guess. The villagers did the thing. Yes, I know. You don't have a job. I should probably make another... What? Oh, you do have a job. I'm good right now, though, but thanks. Okay. Those are growing. We can put the bucket and the hoe... Excuse me! The bucket and the hoe and the seeds. And there's our wheat. We need to make another jack-o'-lantern. We're gonna need more wood, too. Now that we're starting to get into hardcore road production here. Alright, I don't really know what to do with the leftover seeds at the moment, so that's where those are gonna go. So 3 and 3 is 6. Well, it is, but... Right. Okay, I can math. Not the math I wanted, though, but that is some form of math. I take it it's storming, because it's daytime, but it's not daytime. So, Momo update. Momo's still fucked up. We're out of muscle relaxers. We have 3 pain pills left for him, which we are trying to use sparingly. When he doesn't seem like he's in pain, we're not going to give it to him. I don't know. We don't really know for sure what's wrong with him at this point. We think he either hurt his area down by his tailbone or his actual tail. When the vets poked and prodded and pushed and pulled, and they couldn't get a pain reaction out of him. So it's a little bizarre. Hi, Zuzu. So we just don't know, but now he's terrified of Russell because Russell's the one that kept taking him to the vet between the surgery and the back thing. Yeah, so he's terrified of Russell now. He will not go out to pee with him unless I come with, because Mommy didn't go with us when we went to the vet, so Mommy's safe, apparently. Is how that's going. So it's a little... getting rained on. So it's a little bizarre. That's gonna be a muddy mess. That is so weird that it's like just raining on the edge of the river. That's kind of trippy. Oh, okay. The rabbit scared the shit out of me. Alright, that's fine. Alright. So, how are we doing this? Were we doing them that close? I feel like we weren't going to do them that close. I feel like maybe we could get 3 bands of wood before we do the next one. Is what I think I'd like to see. Oh, it's raining on half of our walkway. Okay. So we don't know what to do with the doggo. He's being very much a lazy old man, doesn't want to get up out of his dog bed for nothing. He hasn't been going to breakfast. He certainly doesn't have his bounce that he used to, although he is starting to get up out of bed. Out of his bed. He has not jumped on the bed except for maybe once when he was fucked up on muscle relaxers and pain pills. He doesn't want to move from his safe spot. He will get up for chicken nuggets in the kitchen though. And he is getting up to potty on his potty pad. But like any extra enthusiastic movement, he's like no. So I don't know if he still just doesn't feel like I think he still doesn't feel well because he's walking a little off. He's walking like the space between like his hips is not happy or is weakened or something. Like we don't know if he dislocated his hip when he fell. We don't think anything's fractured because the vet, like I said, couldn't get a pain reaction out of him, and we didn't do x-rays because his reactions didn't warrant an x-ray as far as the vet was concerned. And the second vet likes to get money happy, so I feel like if they could have justified the x-ray to happen, they would have done that. Because it's the more expensive vet that Zuzu ended up having to go to for his lovely emergency where he was severely dehydrated and had to stay for a couple of days while they tried to get him to eat again. But he's getting a little bit more like himself. Now we're just thinking it's gonna take time for whatever's going on to heal and for him to get his confidence back. When I took him out last night, Russell came with us because it was so dark out. I couldn't hardly see. And I wasn't planning on taking him out. I thought Russell was going to, but he did not want to go with Russell at all. He started shaking the second Russell picked up the leash, and he sat down and he's like, no, I'm not going with you. So I wasn't really prepared for a doggy outing, so I didn't have my flashlight or I was just kind of in my pajamas, so I'm like, okay, this was impromptu. But when I had him on the leash, he was like, okay, let's go. And he was pulling on, we're trying to keep him, like, we're happy that he's got his normal sled dog pull for something so tiny. He can drag me halfway across the yard, even though he's like 20 pounds. I'm happy to see that, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, buddy, don't don't try too hard. Because, you know, we don't want you to fuck everything up as it's starting to heal. Because the other night, he kind of wanted to go across the street, and he was pulling, because Russell's like, okay, we have to hurry to cross the street, and he either misstepped again, or something slid out of place, or what have you, and he yelped. I heard him actually in the house, and so that scared us, and we had to not quite start over from scratch, but it was definitely a thing. So we have to be careful he doesn't try to overdo it, which is difficult, to say the least. Alright, 2 lantern, 2 and a lantern. Okay. So what are y'all doing for dinner tonight? I'm hungry. I want to hear what you guys are planning on eating. Because I'm always hungry. I could eat a full course meal and, you know, a half an hour later, it's like, okay, what's next? I'm always starving. We are having homemade pizza crust. Well, we're having homemade pizza. Did the dough from scratch. We've decided we are no longer eating at Domino's, because they have fucked up our order. They have fucked up our order royally. The past, like, 3 times we've tried to order there, and we don't really have the money to throw away on fucked up orders. And it's not like it was fucked up in a way where we could take it back and they'd be like, okay, sure, we'll redo it. It was fucked up in a way where it didn't taste right to us, and it didn't quite look right. Which is kind of hard to explain to them. Like the last pizza we got, mine had what looked like a line indented in it in the middle of a slice, where maybe they had a spatula or something holding it down while they were trying to cut it. And we both got mozzarella cheese and cheddar on it, but when you went to eat it, it almost had a chemical taste to the cheese. And it didn't taste like mozzarella. It was either extra sharp cheese that had been used, or it was provolone cheese. Something wasn't right. And when you're sensitive to how things taste, that can really fuck you up. And that can be a problem. So we're just like, yeah, we're just gonna not. So, it's okay. We've got the... I feel like that lava bucket ran out. Oh no, it didn't. We still have some lava going. Good. Alright, well, you hang out there, farmer. We're gonna go check the pumpkin situation. Alright, so no pumpkins while we were away, so I guess, like, the wheat looks like it was still growing, though, but maybe the villagers nearby make the wheat grow. Maybe. I can tell you, we're gonna need more wood. So, well, that's doing its thing. So we're doing pizza dough from scratch. And thank goodness for the KitchenAid mixer, or else we wouldn't be able to do pizza dough from scratch because my neck would be screaming in agony from kneading the dough that long.
To be fair, it helps also whenever you do make bread or whatnot.
Yeah, I don't think I've made bread since we got that mixer. We should probably try.
Really?
Yeah, no, last time I did bread, sorry, I saw movement and I thought there was a mob, and I'm like, I'm on peaceful, what the hell? It's a squid behind the sugar cane in the water. No, the last time I did bread was hand kneaded because the recipe was like calling for it to be hand kneaded, and we hadn't gotten the I don't think we had gotten the KitchenAid yet. It's been a long time since I've made bread.
I could have sworn you made it, but you hand kneaded because it said they hand kneaded or something.
Maybe I was too nervous to experiment with the mixer at that point.
Well, if you wouldn't mind doing that later in the week, that would be good.
I will need like 6 or 8 cups of all-purpose flour, so we need to see where we're at with that. Because oddly enough, that recipe was all-purpose, unless I try to find a bread flour recipe. I think we went with all-purpose at the time because that's what we had.
I could have sworn it was all-purpose to begin with.
Yeah, but now I have more bread flour than all-purpose flour, so...
Yes, we're using that for pizza.
Yes, I know.
So we'll get all-purpose flour, or we'll look up the recipe if we have to. We'll get more bread flour, whatever. Won't have much of a difference.
I think the bread flour was like $3 a bag if we got the great value. We forgot to get that extra bag of bread flour too. The one that had the hole in it, we never replaced it.
I thought I did.
No, we were going to, and then we forgot to grab it.
I thought I did grab it.
Did you? Oh, that's right. We were in line and I remembered. That's right. Sorry, last Friday seems like a lifetime ago. Alright, how much more wood did that give us? Gave us a little bit. Who messaged you?
Nobody, that's my game giving me notifications.
Oh, okay. So, our friend, has COVID. We have not been in contact with him. I can't even tell you the last time we've seen him in person. He doesn't live that far away, but for us, it's far away. It's like maybe 45 minutes south of us, but he's never up this way. And we don't really travel that far from home, so unless we're going somewhere specific, like a grand zoo adventure or something, which we haven't really, we only do the zoo maybe once a year, twice at the most.
Oh, sure, that's both money and Russell not being
Yeah.
in the house, so.
Yeah, and I don't know if I really want to go into Tulsa right now. Yeah.
Are they getting stupid?
Yeah. Like, I follow one of the Tulsa news channels and I see stuff on Facebook that they post and I'm like, yeah, no, that's okay. It's been too hot to go anyway. And you have to make a reservation and,
Oh, are they still doing that?
yes.
I thought they'd stopped.
As far as I'm aware, they're still doing reservations. I hope they're still doing reservations with what I've seen, so. But yeah, but our friend did get the vaccine, so actually, I need my bucket back, so we're hoping he'll not have too bad of a go of it. Okay, we are gonna need to get another thing of lava. Alright, so cool. So hanging out here, cutting down that tree. We had a couple more pumpkins pop. Oh, I had a burp stuck. And then I couldn't talk because the burp still wanted to come out. Oh my goodness. You know what? Actually. Put you in there. So yeah, we've kind of given up on Domino's. Because every time, like the one time our pizza was pretty much burnt, every time we've gotten the cookie brownie, it's been like half raw and squishy. Like, it didn't used to be like that. I don't know if their oven's fucked up or what's going on.
I'm starting to think it's meant to be that way, and then we just were getting it overcooked early on or something.
I'd much rather have it overcooked. Because the texture on it otherwise is kind of creepy. Alright, give me that. Alright. So unfortunately, it's kind of... You have to trade with the villagers to get them to level up to the stage where they're going to give you what you're looking for. And I think in the long run I may have to add another stone cutter somewhere to get some more stonemasons, because I can't remember if they stop trading with you after a point or if they have a cooldown on their trades. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember, but what I'm remembering might be different because we were playing on a server where we were messing with the villagers. Lava is free fuel, so we might as well, right? So, just gotta make sure I don't dump it on myself. Not that that's ever happened before. Absolutely not. Oh, thanks for the follow. Na 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 na.
Batman.
Bat cow.
No, fair enough.
Which is kind of funny because the husband and I call each other Nana. It's one of our... Oh, hey, we had another cats. We had more cats show up. It's just one of the names we call each other. It started out as Nana, or he called me Nini and I called him Nana, and then we both started just calling each other Nana. As I'm sure some people will find that ridiculous, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, we're both children for the most part, so... We're gonna need to make a new axe here soon. Actually, do I have an adult villager running around without... I do. We do have an adult villager running around without a job. Wait, no. Yes. I need that. Our precious stone. We might need to get a another oven made here. Then I'll have 2 ovens to watch while we're trying to build over there, so that could become hectic. Hi, yeah, I know you're in there. Got a blast furnace over here. Can I put that there? Are you cool with that being there? Yeah, you're an armor dude. Is anybody coming over? Do I need to put this in a more accessible area? Perhaps we will put this in a more accessible area. Alright, that's fine. Where do we want to put you? How about we put you here? I could have swore somebody was jobless over here. Yes, no. Jobless. Hey, jobless, get over here. Oh no, you're not jobless. Okay, maybe I don't have a jobless one yet. I didn't see a hat, so I thought he was. Buddy! What are you doing to my potatoes? I don't care if you mess with the wheat. You want to fight? I'll knock that hat right off your head. You took my bone meal. Why'd you take my bone meal? dick. You took my bone meal. I'm not happy about that. No, no I'm not. I'm gonna have to go build my own farm. Away from you. Because you keep stealing my potatoes. And not replanting them. Well, there's a potato. The potatoes take forever to grow, don't they? Alright, so we've got enough pumpkins for another section of walkway. Those pumpkins are still kind of growing. Got my eye on you. I feel like we're gonna need some more wood. Like, I know we have almost a stack on us, but it's not gonna be enough. Like, we know this isn't gonna be enough. I feel kind of bad for putting the seeds in the composter. Because eventually I'm gonna need seeds for the new farm. But I don't know. Can we get some more pumpkins, please? We need pumpkins. Alright. Like, I also don't want to go too far because I'm waiting on some stone to cook. So we really need some terracotta before we can move too much further. I mean, we could keep laying out the road over there and just drop in the terracotta once we get it. I'm gonna need dye. Well, every so often I have a wandering trader pop in and scare the bejesus out of me. So I mean, we could potentially eventually get dye from them. So I mean, that is a possibility. Alright, so there's some more wood. That's good. Now, are you gonna give me some saplings? You've been really good about giving me enough saplings for another tree. I mean, we do have access to more dark spruce over yonder, that way. What's up, Suzu? Do you have to go potty? Because I don't have anything for you, that's for damn sure. What time is it? 5:30. Okay. Well, got some sticks. You gotta give Daddy a minute, okay? Oh, I think that other little... Did the other little villager grow up? Do we have a second stonemason now? Could we possibly? Could it be? Probably not. What's up? Hi, puppers. Oh! We had a golem reappear. We must have finally gotten enough villagers. Because even the golem had vanished. Hi, doggo. Just a minute, okay? Do I have 3? No. Okay, you. Okay, so you leveled up. You don't have terracotta, though. I don't know if I really have any andesite. We'll have to go check. Although I'm being swarmed by the villagers and I don't know why. That was kind of weird. What's the other dude have? Because we have two. You're the armorer. You're a journeyman. Okay, so you're like the same stuff that you started out as. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna have to go and check our lava bucket. Oh, that one wasn't ready yet. The color difference is so subtle between the ready wheat and the not ready wheat. It's kind of maddening. Alright. Stop walking through the garden. You're gonna kill all of your food. Hey, 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 hey! Dick. Don't need to get all pushy and shit. Alright, put that away. Alright. My goodness. Like, I don't want to jump on the wheat piles, so... Okay, so still no... Oh, are you done? You were done. Okay. So the potatoes I'm trying to hold on to. Because we're gonna need those for when we set up a farm in the city. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Get your food. Get your food. Pick up your food. Really? You're gonna be that lazy? Did he just seriously turn his head and eat it off the floor? Or off of his person? Eat it! Thank you! It kept coming back to me. Alright. There's a golem wandering around over there. Well, it's nice to see that the golem came back, because the golem had died in the villager raid. So that's a good sign. I guess we have enough villagers now to warrant having a golem, I guess. I don't know how that works. I don't know the finer ins and outs of villager generation, so... Alright, let's... I probably should be putting this stuff in the blast furnace, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Probably. Because the blast furnace cooks it a lot faster. We'll do that with the next set here. Go and get some more lava, because, you know, free fuel is free fuel, and I'm probably not doing anything else with it right now. I mean, I know you need lava to make obsidian, but we are nowhere near ready for a portal, and I don't have diamond yet anyhow to make the obsidian portal, so that's stuck on the ground. That's more than fine. Apparently trading with the villagers also gives you experience, it seems. I guess. See, the pumpkins, I mean, well, we have torches down, but the pumpkins do give off a decent amount of light. For the most part. So, like, if we knocked that out, that's still a fairly good amount of light. And then we'll cover those guys so they're not too totally obnoxious in your face. So, what's everybody's plans for this coming weekend? Do you have plans? Are you the type that makes plans? Or are you the type of person that just sees where the wind takes you? Husband and I don't normally make plans, but then again, we don't really like going outside because there's too many people out there. There's too many stupid people out there, let's put it that way. So we tend to just... Who just went running out of here? I think Suzu did. Sounds like my mom's making dinner. Yeah, but we don't generally make plans. We don't generally go anywhere. A lot of that has to do with husband's anxiety. But that's okay. We don't really have the money to go do anything anywhere right now anyhow. So that's more than fine. I saw somebody tweet, and I can't remember who it was. They're like, you have $10,000 to spend in 30 minutes. What store are you going to? And I'm like, Michael's? I'm like, does Amazon count or does this have to be a physical store? Because I could do a lot of damage with art supplies off of Amazon. I mean, I could go to Arteza, but they're also not an actual location. They're more of just an internet. Internet. Wow, that word just didn't sound right when I said it. Oh my god. More of an internet thing. They're a virtual store, not a real 4 walls and a door. I guess if we ever get super desperate for food, there seems to be rabbits around, but I don't think we're gonna get to that point of desperation, because there's plenty of fish that seem to be surface level that we can get to. Alright, give me that stone, because we definitely need the stone. Oh. I need to make another axe soon. And I know a lot of people would be like, you have iron, just make an iron axe. I don't have that much iron. And it's kind of brutal. The sand and sandstone, it wouldn't last that long on this stuff, so I'd rather save the iron for when we go mining and come across some things that we can only get with the iron and up stuff. Oh, so there is a reason. Right now, stone is sort of plentiful, sort of disposable. We can always find cobblestone if we dig down far enough. Or try not to die in one of the canyons that I've come across when I was exploring last night. Trying to get my bearings. I still want to try needle felting. I'm hoping maybe for Christmas I'll have a couple extra dollars that I can get a starter kit with that. Just to see if I'm gonna like it or not. And how badly I'm going to rip my hands to shreds, but we'll see. I think I've seen some of the starter kits for around 30 bucks, so that should be doable, maybe. Because we already have our Christmas tree. Although we do... I would like to get another set of assorted ornaments. And there was talk last year of getting a string of lights to put on the tree. The tree's fiber optic, so it kind of comes with its own lighting. I don't know if we're still going to think about putting a set of extra lights on it. Mostly because the kitten is a little shit. And she made it her personal life's goal. I have never had a cat do this. Even Cal the Terrible, who loves to climb, never bothered the Christmas tree. This one, oh no. She was all up in that shit. I think one night she actually did make it halfway up the tree, and it's a artificial fiber optic tree. The branches on it are not that strong. They're flexible and bendable, and yeah, I'm still kind of amazed she managed to make it that far. But it was her life's mission, and I'm so glad that we didn't get a real tree, if only for the fact that while she was a extra bitey vampire, because she was teething and still learning not to be a feral little monster, because this is the one that we rescued from the car wash, that we would have never been able to get the tree sap out of her fur. Because every Christmas tree that we've gotten has always been a little sticky, like where you cut the branches and stuff, and I could just see this one somehow, some way, finding a way to get the tree sap on her. So hopefully our tree survived the winter boxing. What? Meow. Meow? Why did I hear a meow? I thought the cat stayed with the villagers. Is that not the case? Do they just randomly appear in the desert? Oh, hi kitty. Meow. You chat a lot like Cow. I thought you guys stayed with... Do cats randomly spawn in the desert now? Do cats randomly spawn in the desert now?
I think so. I think that's one of their spawn locations.
Okay. Like, I thought they just kind of hung out with the villagers, so... Oh, Lord! Kitty, don't you dare. Right. That'll teach me for not scouting the locations better.
Why? What'd you find?
There seems to be a... I don't know if it's really a... Oh, shit. A mine system? I found one hole that kind of opened up near the surface where we were digging our road in. Oh, hi kitty. And I just hopped up to try to find the source of the meowing, because I was terribly confused as to why I was hearing meowing over here. And I found another hole that goes pretty far down, and I think we're gonna intersect part of it. I think. This... Oh, yeah, there's part of it right there. Yep, we can see it. Uh-oh. I think we just suffocated a rabbit. Oops. The rabbits have such a sad dying noise. Sorry, rabbit. My bad. Stop bouncing all over. Hopefully that... Where'd the... Okay, there's the cat. I was gonna say, hopefully we're not gonna smush the cat. I was worried when the cat was over here where we were digging. So we're gonna have to possibly fill in this hole. There's a couple options that we could take with it. Unless the sand just filled it in for us. I know we've seen it. Maybe the sand all fell into it. Oh no, there's the rest of it. It's pretty far down. I see some more iron. We don't have all that many supplies with us, though. Was that the iron I was looking at? Maybe. At least we're on peaceful, right? So we don't have to worry about too much coming out of the darkness at the moment. Oh god, it's really dark down here. Got some more coal. What is that? What is that? Whatever it was, we broke it. Is that like vines? I don't really have a whole lot of inventory space right now. What is this? What is that? Glow lichen. That's a new thing.
Yeah, that's new. That's new cave stuff.
Okay. What do I do with it?
I really don't know. Haven't messed with it.
Oh wow, this is all sorts of twisty and turny under here. Okay. So it's kind of right in the middle of our road. Oh no, that's the iron I was looking at. And I know I passed other bits of iron. I really wasn't planning on mining when I came down here. I wasn't planning on coming down here yet. Oh, and there's coal. Alright, I'm just stop digging up everything. Okay, so I mean, we're not that far in, but I mean, we could start to put. Okay, so maybe we go 1, 2, 3, and then put our entrance gate, and then have like our guard shacks on either side, and from there we can build mine shafts down into that mess when we are finally ready to deal with it. I think that sounds like a plan. In the meantime, let's take our glow lichen back home. And we'll have to look into what we do with the glow lichen, because I don't know. I've never come across it before. I haven't. My mom's calling you. Husband.
Huh?
My mom's calling you. And we'll have to see what we do with that, because there was the new cave update, and I haven't explored that much into the cave update. I think they've only done part of the cave update, though. I could be wrong. I thought they were rolling it out into 2 sections. Didn't I have more iron tucked away? Oh, give me that. That's all sandstone. That's iron bars. There's some iron ore. I've really got to reorganize inventory into food and trees and stuff. I've just got all of the things scattered everywhere. Okay. And we're gonna need some more boxes, it seems. Very much so. Let me stick you over there. We're gonna need to make some more pickaxes and just everything. We need to make more of everything. Alright. This time we're gonna pop over to the blast furnace. The blast furnace might only be able to use coal though. Let's see. Yeah, the blast furnace doesn't want to use the lava, so that's okay. Not a huge problem. You better not be getting in my bed. Oh, this was still going. Cool. That was unexpected. Alright, well, we'll let that hang out there for a minute. What was that? What made that noise? There's string. What did you kill? What did you kill that gave string? We're on peaceful. What did you kill? Am I still on peaceful? Oh, we're still on peaceful. Sir. What gives string aside from spiders? Like, will spiders still spawn and just not attack you? What did you do? I'm confused. Alright then. Sure. You bet. You look like you want to fight me too. Look, I built this village back up. I'm your mayor, goddammit. They all want to fight me. They all have this look on their face like, I dare you. What the hell? Rabbits don't drop string, right? Do cats? Did you kill a cat? You and the cats are supposed to be working together. Right? Okay. Hey, wake up. We need to talk. Oh, dang, we're out. Okay. I can go back to bed now. Alright, I'm hiding all the extra potatoes because I don't want the villagers to shove them in the composter and then us be potatoless, because that would be a travesty. Alright, we need to make some supplies here because we are kind of getting low on the things and the stuffs. I am starving. My stomach has been growling for like the past half an hour. I'm so hungry. But I can't go make dinner yet until my mom's out of the way in the kitchen. There's a reason I haven't gone to make dinner yet. Because I need to get to the oven. Our kitchen does not have much counter space, and the more people in there at the same time, the more of a pain in the ass it is because you're in each other's way. What drops string when you kill it?
What drops string when you kill it?
Well, aside from spiders.
Nothing I'm aware of.
Okay, because I'm on peaceful. I heard a weird noise. I came around the corner. The golem is standing there, and there's string floating on the ground.
Unless it gives you string. It gives some string. I don't know. Give me a second.
And, I don't know if he killed a cat. I don't think a cat got caught on a cactus because I would have thought that the string would have been near the cactus.
Cats drop it.
They do drop it, so he may have killed a cat. Why would he have killed a cat, though? I thought they worked together. I'm very confused. I didn't know cats dropped string. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense for, like, catgut and stuff, but... weird. It's a 13 pumpkins. These ones definitely started producing now that we put the dirt over here. Our other pumpkins, we've got one that's probably gonna start producing soon. The rest are still kind of thinking about growing. So hopefully they'll start to get their acts together. I planted more potato. Okay, there's one potato. I feel like we have more than that, though. They all kind of look the same at the moment. Alright, let's go check our furnace. See what our furnace situation is. Alright, so we don't have a whole lot more stone that we can turn in yet. We are probably gonna have to make a second furnace. Excuse me. Inhaled wrong. I hate to have two furnaces going at the same time though, because sometimes I forget to check them both, and I'd hate to waste the lava. Because wood doesn't go that far in the furnaces. Come on, pumpkin guys. I'm kind of hanging around over here to get the pumpkins to grow a little bit. Because they don't seem to grow very well if I'm not right here, so I think I might be just out of range. Put the extra wood there. I guess we can put the extra wheat there, because we're not using it at the moment. We don't have enough yet. Got some pumpkin seeds. Alright, we need some more. We need some more stone. We should have more stone. Oh, that's right. We're gonna look for andesite. I've got 4 pieces of andesite. Is that right? Do we not have any more? There may not be any more. We've got some granite. Sand, we've got dorite. Yeah, I don't think we've come across all that much andesite yet. Okay. Interesting. So, I mean, at some point we're probably gonna have to go mining. I can put this back in. That's gravel. So we don't quite have enough to do anything with. Alright, well we've got... Well, you're sort of growing. You're not quite dark enough to start producing yet. You should be producing soon. And all of these guys are just taking their sweet old time. Okay. Hi, friend. Come back here. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. And I don't have any more to give you. Well then. Is that where you live now? Were you putting things away? I was gonna say, it's really funny if you put that stuff back in my inventory, but you didn't. That would be funny as hell, though. Alright, so we have 15 pumpkins on us, and we have another 12 in here. So that's fine. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not one of the farmers. Where's everybody else? Are you the only one up? Oh no, the farmer's over there for some reason. I don't know why. I guess he's mad because I'm tending the farm. Without him, I don't know. We have some wheat seeds. Look, I gave you some wheat seeds as a peace offering. Stop stealing my potatoes. I don't know if they actually are. It feels like they are. They're probably not. Alright, so we've got 2 more pieces of wheat. We should probably go get another bucket of lava. For when we need it. Our tree grew again. One of these days, I'm gonna clip that damn cactus walking past it. I'm actually amazed I haven't done so yet. Alright. I think we'll go a little bit further before we call it a night. Because I can't get into the kitchen yet. I think my mom's still dicking around. Did you want anything on your pizza, or are you doing just cheese?
I'm just doing cheese.
Okay. I didn't know if you needed any prep time. We have pre-made meatballs, but sometimes I don't like them. Oh, hi kitty. You're still over here. And I'm out of pot roast, so we don't have any pot roast to put on top of it. We could make steak-um. But then that involves cooking something else to put on top of it. And I don't...
Also, I'm not sure how well that flavor would go.
Why? It's the same as doing Philly.
I don't know. I think it would get burnt on top really easy or something.
True. I'd have to put it under the cheese. Or put it on in like the last, like 5 minutes, if that. Or put it on after it comes out, and then it's not gonna stick that well. Alright, so it does look like there is some sandstone base here. A little bit. My, you meow an awful lot. Bless you. Whoever snizzled. Someone snizzled. Meow, yes, meow. You talk as much as cow does. Yes, you do. And that disturbs me. Maybe it's a black and white cat thing. Yes, meow. Oh my goodness. This is what my life has devolved into. I'm talking to a non-real cat now. Right. Okay. I guess that's no different from giving the NPC shit in WoW, but, you know. I've always been a little bit crazy. I guess this just cements that fact. So we're gonna put the third one in, and then we'll see about figuring out how we want to do our entrance gate thing. I think 3's a long enough lead up. Or at least it should be. Guys, don't forget, today is the last day to get your WoW Challenger, WoW Challenger fashion show entries in. I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out how to say that without it sounding awkward, but nothing was gonna make that not sound right. So yeah, today's the last day. If you plan on participating, make sure you get those entries in. Reminder, there is no transmogging in this. Your character must be wearing the outfit when they go to check on it in the armory. So whatever you end up putting on to take your screenshot with needs to be left on until the winners are announced on the show on Saturday night. So keep that in mind. Alright, so we're doing 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have so many pumpkin seeds. I have so many pumpkin seeds, they're gonna call me Pumpkin Seed. Sorry, that is in reference to a show. Not the exact wording, but close enough. It's like one of the few things that stuck with me with that show was that one particular episode of the Boondocks. Never really watched all that much of it. Never really was able to get into that show. Okay, and then we go 1, 2, and then we'll do the third line. And then I'm thinking where the third line is where the start of our wall's gonna be for the walled city. Are you still meowing? Where are you? There you are. That cat's gonna end up getting crushed in the building. I can see it already. Last night, I'm trying to fall asleep, and all of a sudden, through the cotton that I had in my ear, I can hear cow meowing through it, and I couldn't figure out what the damn noise was at first, so I had to sit up and listen. And then I heard him meandering through the house at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Meow! And I'm like, what? What is your deal? It's sleepy time. He's got the most... I don't know if mournful's really the correct phrasing. His meows just make it sound like the world is coming to an end. I'm like, dude. Stop. He also has a thing about stepping on my pillow, which upsets me greatly because of my neck. Like, Russell's not even allowed to half lay on my pillow because my neck is so fucked up. But he'll just walk on my head, he'll walk on my pillow. Sometimes he stepped on my face trying to walk over me just to get to the other side of the bed. I'm like, you could have walked around on the floor. He's like, no, I had to step on you. Because he's a dick. There's no other reason. Alright, so... now, here is where we're gonna start plotting this out. Alright, so we're gonna do our third row here. So 1, 2, 3. So the question is, do we want it to be like, do we want a light up thing in the middle of the wall space? So this would really be like the spacer, like this row. Because it's like wood, carpet, terracotta. So wood, carpet. So here's the question. Do we want, like, how deep do we want the wall to be? I'm thinking it has to be at least one, two, three, four. Alright, so hold on. Let's look at this. So we've got 2 for the terracotta, right? 3, 4 for the carpeting around the terracotta. 5 is wood, 6 is wood that goes around it. This is our spacer in between the 2. So if we want a light up, if we want the wood pattern to keep continuing, that means that spacer, I almost feel like, so here. Yeah, technically this would have to be bumped back one. So if we start it here, then we can get one in the middle underneath of it. Can you go preheat the oven?
Yeah, how am I preheating it to?
425. So, I think that might work. That gets us a set of jack-o'-lanterns right under, or in the middle of the entrance gate, I think. If my brain is looking at this correctly. Which is why I need visual aids sometimes. Sometimes my brain just doesn't want to see it. So we have to have an outside source to try to work out the placement. We'll eventually get back down there, I think. Alright. So, we have to dig a little bit further. The cobblestone's not going to be staying there. It's just temporary. Just so I can kind of get a visual. And I went with cobblestone just so it's not more sand, so it doesn't blend in. Temporarily. Normally I would go through and even on the upper surface just kind of dig out how things were going to line up before I even started laying anything down, but did it a little differently this time. Alright, so that's the spacer, so wood. I'm gonna need to get some more pumpkins carved here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They look so terrifying. You back up there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Right. Boop. 1, 2. Jack-o'-lantern. Alright, so we need to go 1 more, 2 more blocks in. Well, maybe 3 actually. Sometimes I do the torches, sometimes I don't. Sometimes the torches are more of a pain in the ass. I actually had thought that they had removed that, but I guess they didn't. Does make it a little bit faster sometimes, sort of. Certainly saves you on shovels. Let me see here. I need to get that one and that one. That cat stopped meowing. Did he just wander far enough away? he despawn? Did he lose interest in me? I don't know. Alright, so let's finish digging this back out. Come on, there we go. Okay, so 1, 2, pumpkin. Alright. Well, jack-o'-lantern, technically. Alright, and then we have wood. So, carpet. That's weird. That's just floating there. Okay. Sorry, the little sand flakes surprised me. Okay, so spacer, wood, carpet. So carpet, wood. One more, right? Because we've got that sitting on... No, that's... Alright, that's where that's gonna line up. Okay. Alrighty. I can remove that. I don't know why you're just sitting there. Really? Okay. You're just being weird. Alright. So I'm gonna leave that in place for the moment. Just to get our bearings sorted. Alright. I'm gonna grab another bucket of lava, but we're not gonna fill it yet. I mean, we're not gonna put it in the oven yet. We're gonna fill it though. Because if you have lava in the oven and you're on a single player, like a non-server, when you come back, oh, that's deeper than I thought it was gonna be. You don't, like, if you have it mid-cook, you lose part of your lava bucket. Like, it doesn't do the full amount. Like, cuts it short or something. Alright. Are you all willing to give me some glow ink? Does the glow ink only come from the glow?
Yep.
Okay.
Has to be glowing,
I couldn't remember if the non-glowing ones sometimes gave it.
Nope.
Alright, well, screw you then. You're not glowy squids. And I already have enough of you. And I missed my turn. As always. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's... I have you somewhere. Not that one. That one. Alright, so let's tuck some of this stuff away. We're gonna need to make some more boxes. Yes. Yes, we are. Alright. Let's see. Did you run out of fuel? Nope, not quite. You're still hanging in there. Surprisingly enough. We've got a couple of pumpkins that grew while we were away. Golem, I don't trust you. That one... Is that one ready? I don't know if that was ready. That may not have been ready. What? I don't like the way they stare at me. Does it feel judgmental? Haha, I got it this time. It's mine. That bone meal is mine. I need it. I need it for dye, damn it. We've got a lot of pumpkin seeds. I'm sure we can use the pumpkin seeds to to make more bone meal. Alright, this dude was just about to level up if it's the one. No, where's the other one? You. Don't go inside. We need to talk. And of course I didn't have enough. Alright, fine. Oh, you know what? Can I trade you? Do I really need that though? I don't know. What can I trade for you? I don't really need that. Alright, fine. Excuse me, coming through. Alright, so I'm really mad that these other pumpkins haven't started to pumpkinify yet. That's a word. So we've got 2 stone masons. I might try to extend that to a 3rd one. Potentially. I mean, we can't have... Like, it seems to be 1 villager to a, to an item. Unless I'm sorely mistaken. So we still need 3 more things of bread. So I may have to make another stone cutter thingy. Why aren't you growing? I've given you like all of the light possible. You need more? Will that make you happy? Please grow. I can't do the Totoro grow thing. Grow! Grow! Where they're all bending down and doing weird hand motions like they're pulling stuff up out of the ground. If you've never seen my neighbor Totoro, you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, and you probably think I've lost my ever-loving mind. Well, that may be true. It is from the movie, so I haven't completely lost my mind. I guess the damn golem did kill the cats, because there were cats here, and now they're not. There was an orange cat there. Saw it with my own eyes. So I'm just trying to finish out this bout of lava, because we might as well. You all don't seem to stray that far. Yay! Please have terracotta now. Please? Please? Okay, well you've got gray and you've got green. Can I dye this? Oh, that's expensive. Alright, hold that thought. I need to see if I can dye this. Hold that thoughty thought. Can you remove dye from terracotta?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't think so. You might be able to dye over it, but I'm not sure.
Alright, let's look that up. Okay, so can you dye colored terracotta? Terracotta is formed from clay. Okay, that's it helps if we put Minecraft on there. It can be colored in the same 16 colors that wool, but more dulled and earthen. Change the color. You should see a crafting area that is made up of a 3x3 grid. To make pink terracotta, place 8 terracotta and... Oh. Okay, let's see. That's a lot of emeralds. Just saying. This is gonna be expensive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You leveled up. Do you have other colors? No, you now have quartz. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I'm working here. No! Oh, no. Oh. Fuck me sideways. No, I can't. It won't let me recolor colored. Can I put these in the oven? Can you remove a color from Terracotta Minecraft? Ah! Once it's been dyed, the color cannot be changed or removed. Fuck.
Good job, Mama.
No, 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 no. The villager only had 2 colors.
Ah, okay.
It came in green and gray. So. Okay. We might need to try to make some more stonemasons to get the color that we're looking for. Would have been happier with undyed terracotta so I could just dye it whatever. Let's see here. Terracotta Colors Minecraft. Okay, so we're gonna see what color does gray. Oh, really? Okay. Glazed Terracotta. That's what I'm looking for. What color does gray give us? Does it actually show the breakdown? Sorry guys, I'm just scrolling through here. Gray glazed. Okay, so it's kind of like a black and white toned one. Okay, so that's that one. What's the green look like? Because that was our other option. Oh, okay. So the other option off of this one, the green one feels like very avocado kitchen color. I don't know if it's gonna show in the craft book. Apparently, we can make undyed terracotta if if, I need to talk to you. You won't give me clay, though. Okay. You'll give me brick, but you won't give me clay. Okay. Alright, so... I think perhaps... Where's our other stonemason? Did he go to live in here? No, you're the Fletcher. Where did other boy go? Nobody's sleeping in that bed, really. Interesting. Who all's sleeping in here? No, talk to me. Okay, you're the armor guy. No bed in there. Okay. Does that mean somebody's in my bed? Hey look, it's another kitty cat. It's a white one. Golem, don't kill that one. Okay. So... Alright. We can try to level you up. Which means we're gonna need to spend some emeralds with you. Meow. Okay. So let's collect our pumpkins while we're dicking around over here trying to... Don't you dare! Don't do it! You leave the kitty alone. I wonder what happened for the kitty to die. Did the kitty get caught on the cactus and the loot just flew that far? I find that hard to believe. Where's Farmer Guy? Farmer Guy's in our house, right? Farmer Guy's in here. Talk to me. So... Oh, that's a lot of wheat. Okay. 26 wheat. When wheat's not really growing that quickly, is a lot of wheat. I think those potatoes are ready. He also wants an awful lot of potato. We may have to make another farm. Not today, of course, but give me these. Yeah. Okay, let's go bug other dude. That's not the other dude. Nah. Where's the other dude? I got caught on the door. Where's other dude? Other dude. That's right, you're in here. This bed is occupied. I don't... Hey. I don't want the bed. I want to talk to the dude. Okay. You leveled up. I didn't say you could go back to bed. Get out of bed. Alright, so now we need more cooked stone. This pumpkin still hasn't popped up. That's annoying. Alright, well, I guess we can just keep planting wheat. Although that was wheat, not bread, so maybe that's not so bad. Oh, you know what? We need to tuck our bricks away. I don't know what we're gonna do with all these bricks. We'll figure out something. Let me close that. We're done with that. Okay, so I think that's gonna do it here for today, because I need to go eat. And then I have to go do some stuff in WoW for next Wednesday, because it takes a while to level those guys through Bastion. And my sanity can only take it in small doses, especially with the mage and the rogue. But, that being said, I think we've made some decent progress. I mean, I feel bad because I cleared all of this out outside of stream, but it was going to have to be cleared out anyway, in reality, for when we bring the wall through. And this landscape is probably going to change a bit more before you guys see it again next week, because I'll be doing some more clearing out. I won't do any building without you, but I will be doing some clearing of the grounds. But yeah, we're going to eventually put our walkway in from here over to there, and we can start to see things shape up. We're going to clear out some more room around this front entranceway, and I think it'll start taking a bit more shape soon. That black cat vanished, by the way. I don't know where it went to. I don't see it. Did it despawn? I don't know. I'm concerned for him now. But yeah, so, I mean, not bad. We got the pumpkin farm up and producing. We got our walkway kind of laid out in the brain space. And I think we're looking good. I haven't dyed the sheep yet that are over in the other village, because I don't know, I don't know how we want to do this, because I don't know what color we're going to end up with. I'm really not a fan of the green. The green doesn't look too bad against the sandstone, but I'm really not a fan of that color. The gray, we could go with the gray if we have to. I do want to try to level up that other villager, so I'll probably be working on that as well, just to see if we can get a different color terracotta in here. I'd be fine with the glazed orange. I've worked with that before. We could work with black or even the red. The red might be a little bright, but I feel like there's some other colors that we could work with that would be better than those two that were offered us. I don't know if there's a stonemason in the other village. Worst comes to worst, I will just, you know, throw another stone cutter tool down somewhere and have to level up another one, and we can make a larger wheat farm nearby to feed to the farmer guy to try to give us more emeralds if we need to. It can be quite the production of trading back and forth with these guys to level them up, so I will try to work on that a little bit off stream as well. Alright, so tomorrow, Franchise Friday with Planet Zoo. We've got a few more buildings to prettify, to put facades on and whatnot. And we might think about putting in our next animal. We'll see what we can get off of the trading village, see if we, or the trading market, see what we want to go with as a theme. I don't know yet. We don't have a whole lot of themes researched yet. We may have to, well, no, we do have that one transformer, so we can in theory put something else in. We are going to have to put in a new power station, though, for the next exhibit area that goes in. So we do have to be mindful of that. So, Saturday there will be nothing on the channel as usual. I tend to be dark on Saturday because I am helping out with the Wild Challenges podcast. I'm not on this week, though. I am on next week with Lita, and there's gonna be 2 guests on next week, and that is so exciting. So I am very much looking forward to that co-hosting duty that week on the 18th. But tomorrow, the winners for the fashion show will be announced live on the air. And so make sure you get those entries in tonight at the latest. Today is the cutoff line. And then Sunday we'll be doing more art. We'll be working on Project PFAL. I've did some more prep for that. And yeah, we'll see how far we get. We did make a good amount of progress last week. So hopefully we can keep the progress train rolling on that one this weekend. Alright, you guys. That's gonna do it for tonight. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the follow. You can follow me on Twitter at NiseyBGN. I usually post when I remember to hit the tweet button when I've gone live. Or if you want to DM me about what playlists I'm actually listening to during art time, because it's viewer's choice and I can't actually play my real playlist for you, or else I'll get DMCA'd. And we're not about that. We're not going to lose the channel over something that silly. So I'm more than willing to give you the list of what I am listening to, but I will give you that in Twitter DM. We also have the YouTube channel that's also NiseyBGN. I tend to archive most of the live streams over there, barring there weren't any issues with the live stream, like my mic not working or something. But I tend to set them up a few days after the fact over on the YouTube channel, and I've got different playlists broken down for stuff. This one will be on a playlist called Minecraft Desert City or Desert City Adventure or something. We'll do something along the lines to differentiate that this isn't any of the other Minecraft stuff I've done. It'll be on its own separate playlist, just as Flamingo Falls Beach is on its own separate playlist from Franchise Friday. So that's gonna do it. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and until tomorrow, have a good one.